Good morning, everybody. I am starting this morning off putting all of these ingredients and dumping them into my crock pot. We are going to have a beef stew for dinner tonight with some butter bread. I'm still on a juice cleanse, so I won't be having this. I was kind of torn, do I want to do a stew or did I want to do a tenderloin with mashed potatoes? But we're going to do a tenderloin with mashed potatoes tomorrow, and a stew is what we're going to have tonight. Alright, everything is in there, so we are going to let this just sit on low. The reason that I'm putting it in this early is because Sienna has theater from 4 to 8 tonight, so she's going to have to eat dinner around like 3:30. So it is 9:30 right now, so we're just going to let that cook all day long. Here is my to-do list for today. We're going to get all of this cleaning done, at least see as far as we can go. We do have to go to Pet Once, which is right down the street from my house, and we do have to go to Payless Shoes and look for black shoes for her rehearsal tonight. So we're going to have to try to get this all done between like 10 and, let's see, her rehearsal, probably 10, and I'd like to leave and maybe get these two things done around like 1 o'clock. So we'll see how far we get. A little update, I did a spray tan, so we can check that off of, was that even on my list? That wasn't even on my list. Let me put that on my list right now, so then I can cross it out. The basement, I put the pillows, I was just down in the basement switching over the laundry. But I did the pillows, and that's about it, and a spray tan. So, oh, the tickets to the play, I'm gonna buy those at the door on Friday, so we can cross that out. And then I started making a packing list, and then I got like really overwhelmed because this is what it looks like. And I've been Googling capsule wardrobes for Alaskan cruises, because I feel like if I do a capsule wardrobe, then I will have, I don't know, I'll just feel like more prepared and ready. I have been going on a Amazon like purchasing spree, so I should be receiving some stuff today, tomorrow, and Friday. Of just stuff that we need around the house, kind of like mentally preparing myself. What else? I don't know, but we need to get cleaning still. I haven't really done much. I don't know what I've been doing, but we've been just kind of walking around spray tanning and walking around some more. It looks like it's going to storm, which is kind of a bummer. It looks darker over there than over here. Over here it's kind of sunny, but over here it's real dark. So we're gonna watch that. And then we gotta go to Payless and Pet Once, so, because I need some pet food. And my kids all need shoes for life and vacation. So we are going to take care of that in a bit. But I wanted to update you guys and let you know what I've been doing, which isn't much this morning, but it's only 10:30, so we'll get it going. I also have a canker sore. If you're wondering why I'm talking weird, so I have a canker sore right there, which I get canker sores from citric acid. If you didn't know that, I need to clean up the couch. Oh, I have so much stuff to do. Let me write that down. All right, it is now, there's so much garbage in here. Let me get some of this started. It is now 11 o'clock. And
all the animals come with me.
Blue just decided to get in the car. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take him to Pet Once with us, and then drop him back off with his food, and we'll probably get him a bone. And then after that, after we drop him off, we'll go to Payless and hopefully score on some shoes. And then we'll be back here to clean for the rest of the afternoon, and hopefully get a lot of our stuff on our list. But this is kind of eating at me because I need pet food, so I figured we will get it done.
I just got the black
now.
one, Jeff just got the...
All right, we just dropped Blue back off at home. I wasn't sure how I was gonna do in that store, but he did perfectly fine. We are now going to go run to Payless Shoe Source and get hopefully some shoes for vacation and for her theater.
I I need
So.
some new shoes.
I need some new
Always-
shoes too. Ow. Ambulance, you guys hear that?
Always
Alright.
always I use those like.
See you at the shoe store. Come on, this way. And it's buy one, get one, which is perfect for you. Skylar, this is your section.
Can I have to get shoes?
Yeah, you have to get black shoes. Sienna,
Why is mine at the door?
you're over here.
Why
You're
is mine
size
at
3.
the door?
Jet, you're 10.5, which would be right here. Okay, can we get those ones?
Yeah.
All right, here are the shoes everybody got. This is Sienna, Skylar, and Jet's, and then Sienna, Skylar, and Jet. So I'm pretty happy that we found everybody got 2 pairs of shoes, and it was BOGO 50% off, so we saved a lot of money that way. Good evening, everybody. I have a whole lot of explaining to do to you. It is 6:32 p.m. and you're probably like, that's a whole lot of chunk of a day that's missing. It sure is. I was at Payless getting my kids shoes. Everything was going hunky-dory, and then all of a sudden I got a wave of pure, what I like to call nausea slash I thought I was going to pass out, which I have low blood pressure, so passing out is an option for me. But I just had to get out of the store. Luckily, we got everything that we needed. We got the black shoes that Sienna needed for theater, and then we got shoes for vacation. So everything went as planned, but I have never felt that sick. And you guys know, like, it's not only that, it's that time of the month. So you guys know me and my hormones, they mimic kind of like pregnancy. So I had to have guessed this is what it feels like to have like morning sickness, minus I never threw up. So there's that. But all I want to do is just get home. That's the only thing on my mind. I cannot figure out for the life of me, other than the juice cleanse, what could have possibly made me feel that sick. So I came home, had some bone broth from the stew that I made, hoping maybe some sodium would help me feel better, because usually when I feel like I'm going to pass out, I need salt. So I ate that. That didn't help. I had 2 pieces of butter bread because I kind of felt like there was like a burning hole in my stomach again. So I had 2 slices of butter bread to like try. I was thinking maybe it was some like stomach acid to try to soak some of it up in my stomach. That helped. That actually helped a lot, and I felt a lot better after I ate that. Now it is 6:32 and I feel loads better. So from whatever happened earlier today until now, which I have not drank a juice since like noon. Noon, I think, was the last juice that I drank. Ever since then, I felt great. So I'm not sure if it's the juice or if it's just me. I'm not really sure, but I'm kind of weary of drinking another juice after how I felt today, because I felt terrible. Absolutely terrible. So I'm not really sure. I'm kind of at a loss for words, because you guys know that I love, love, love my pressed juice, right? I love my juice cleanses. In the, 4 years I've been like an avid juice cleanser person, I've never felt this bad. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just that time of the month and I'm just hot and it's almost July, or if it was the juice. I do have another day left, so I just stopped. I stopped juicing today and ate. But I am going to try again tomorrow. Now, if I feel again, bad after drinking the juice tomorrow, obviously I'm going to stop it, lay down, take it easy. But anyway, my plans to get my house cleaned kind of were put on hold, even though I did the bare minimum. I swept, I did laundry, I straightened up all the rooms, I straightened up the bedrooms, I did the dishes, I wiped off the kitchen countertops, I swept the first floor, I put all of the pillows in the basement and straightened all that up. So technically I did do a lot today, despite the fact that I just wasn't feeling that well, but I powered through it. But I wanted to give a little explanation of why there's a big chunk of my day missing. It's because I was just trying to survive. That's what I was trying to do. Just trying not to pass out and throw up at the same time. But now we're here. Now we're here, me and Blue. We have to go pick Sienna up. She's done at 8 o'clock. It is now 6:38. So we need to leave pretty much in exactly an hour and go pick her up and then come back here and go to bed. She has theater again tomorrow, so it's just gonna be another one of those days. I'm like counting down the days until I don't have anything to do and we can just like clean and get the house together. I'm waiting for one of those high energy days, but when it's that time of the month, they just are kind of rare, at least this week. They're really rare. Maybe next week. All right, I will see you guys when we get Pixie up, but luckily I'm feeling a whole lot better. Also, a little side note, Blue got this bone that smells like absolute death, and I want to say it's a cow's ear, but I had my kids pretty much just pick out, you know, whatever they wanted, and they picked out this bone that smells absolutely terrible. So every time he is chewing on it, I'm gonna gag. Why do I feel like
We have iPads.
you do have iPads?
And then
Why do I feel like this is pretty much all you guys want to eat? I lost you all for a while there. We went and got Sienna. It's now 9:06 p.m. and we're about to go to bed. So I thought that I would go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm super excited. Did I tell you guys that Cody hasn't been here since Monday? He was at a job in Tennessee at a place called, I believe, Morristown, working on a job. But he will be back by the time that you guys see this. So I can tell you all that he hasn't been here, which is why I'm kind of losing my mind. I can't wait for him to get back home and us get back onto a regular schedule. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all nice, bright and early tomorrow morning. All right, bye.